Holmes, my dear fellow. I got your telegram. The game's afoot, just like the old days.
I know.
I thought you'd retired to take up philosophy and agriculture.
You may have. All I wanted to do was to get away from the traffic in Baker Street and keep a few bees.
Quite. But what is the nature of this game?
Art.
I never thought of you as an art connoisseur.
But in between milking the cows, reaping the corn, and knocking off 10 volumes on the meaning of life, I have managed to find the odd moment to burn up a little.
You do go on.
Besides, have you forgotten that I was born to it? On my grandmother's side, the Verneys.
I always suspected you were making that up. Until I checked it in my dictionary of art. There was a whole family of painters of that name. Very odd.
Art in the blood is liable to take the strangest forms.
So you said. The case of the Greek interpreter.
And perhaps never more bizarre than in the veins of Marcel Duchamp.
The client?
The suspect. That's what makes this such an interesting case, Watson. We know the culprit. He admits he's guilty. The trouble is, nobody has ever been quite sure exactly what it was he did.
Well, you always used to say a well-executed crime is like a work of art. I suppose the reverse could be true. But there must be something we can pin on him. Forgery, theft.
Well, he did sign a few things that weren't strictly his. And in a way, he stole the Mona Lisa.
You have to be so enigmatic.
I'm not. He is.
Ah, putting yourself in the mind of your adversary.
I find being Duchamp strangely congenial. It's as if I were looking into a mirror. Though he's every bit as devious and cunning as Moriarty.
This could be quite a story.
I don't want this finishing up in that trunk full of unpublished manuscripts.
But they're your unsolved.
You could sell it to television. Scotland Yard obviously don't read anymore.
I take it they haven't called on your services lately. This will put you back in business. The case of Marcel Duchamp.
Et voilà.